Good morning. This is Sam Walters, Operations Officer with the Florida State Watch Office, and this is the Florida State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for 30 December 2008. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at a Level 3 or monitoring activation status. Nuclear power reactors at Turkey Point, St. Lucie, Crystal River, and Farley are all operating at 100% capacity. All major airports and seaports are reporting no major issues at this time. And now for today's weather. Red flag warnings in effect for all of North and portions of Central Florida this afternoon. Moderate risk of rip currents today along the east central Florida beaches. A diffuse cold front will push southward into the Florida Straits this morning as high pressure briefly settles over northern Florida and the Gulf of Mexico. A cooler and significantly drier air mass will filter into the Florida Peninsula behind this front today, with high temperatures returning close to seasonable levels for late December under mostly sunny skies statewide. Low cloudiness and patchy fog over southwest Florida should dissipate by the mid-morning hours. High temperatures this afternoon will range from the upper 60s across North Florida to the upper 70s for South Florida. The drier air mass in place will promote critically low relative humidity values throughout the afternoon hours today in North and Central Florida. Red flag warnings are in effect for all of North and portions of Central Florida this afternoon. A lingering easterly ocean swell will create a moderate risk of rip currents along the east central Florida beaches. A generally dry cold front will approach the state from the northwest later tonight and push southward across North and Central Florida on Wednesday. Ahead of the front, generally clear skies tonight will allow low temperatures to fall into the upper 30s in the Big Bend and Swanee Valley tonight, with 40s expected elsewhere across the north and north central Florida. Lows in central and southwest Florida will fall into the 50s tonight, with lower and mid-60s forecast for southeast Florida and the Keys. High pressure will once again build over the eastern United States behind this front on Wednesday night and Thursday, which will reinforce the dry and seasonably cool air mass over Florida. Additional fire weather watches and potential red flag warnings are possible on Wednesday and Thursday. As of Monday, the statewide Keach-Byram Drought Index mean was 501 on a scale of 0 to 800. County KBDI averages in the Panhandle are generally below 300, while most counties in the Swanee Valley and the Florida Peninsula counties have KBDI averages nearing or above 600. KBDI averages will continue to increase through Thursday as a cool and dry air mass persists statewide. Rainfall may return to the forecast across much of the state on Friday, but significant improvements are not expected with this next storm system. And now back to operations. With an elevated rip current risk expected today, residents and visitors to Florida beaches are encouraged to check local beach conditions before entering the water. Check forecasted beach conditions ahead of time from the National Weather Service at www.ripcurrents.noaa.gov/forecast.shtml. Upon arriving to your destination, check with local beach patrol or lifeguards about existing water conditions. If no lifeguard is on duty, look for warning flags or signs. If winds are strong or the surf is rough, avoid going into water above your knees. If caught in a rip current, do not panic. Swim left or right parallel to the shoreline until free from the current. Then swim at an angle towards the shore. Remember, don't fight. Swim left or right. That's all we have for today. This has been the Florida State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for Tuesday, December 30th, 2008. Have a safe day. For further information and to learn more about how you can get a plan, please visit www.floridadisaster.org.